Hello everyone, my name is Tim Giovanni. I am the Director of Training at iDream Lab, Toon ATC in China. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dynamic 2D 3D shot using Toon Harmony 25 and Blender. This setup is a standard 3D camera move with a character that is binded to a master controller. While it looks hard, the actual setup is quite easy. This character has a complete rotation that allows it to move in any direction. As you can see, the rendering is smooth and worked out well. Okay, let me show you how to set it up. If you are interested in making a character like Jammy, please send me a message and we can have a lesson in 360 character binding. The key driver of the connection is the Render Blender Batch node. It will connect the FBX drawing node to the composite node and also connect it to Blender to render it out. This node is easy to set up, just make sure to click on the Use External Render Settings. To make the character work well in this scene, I applied an ortho lock. It will make the character face the camera at all times, which will look better as the camera moves around. I'm going to turn on the master controllers to Jammy to set in some key poses during the camera move. The camera move is set up, so I will use some tools to smooth out the keyframes of the camera. If you want to find this Render Blender Batch node, the node is found in the node library. You can actually have more than one, but it is advised to just stick to one per shot. Now I'm going to test the old FBX file in setup. The FBX file actually is in the drawing layer, and then it can be applied to the Render Blender Batch node. Okay, now I want to switch the 3D environment and make a change of the background to a new 3D file. So let's walk through it. As I mentioned, the location of the 3D asset is in the drawing layer. If we're going to change the background, we're going to have to switch this drawing layer to a new one and bringing a new FBX file into the scene. So let's make a replacement file using Blender. In Blender, the key point is to set up a test file to check the size and keep everything centered. The scale from Blender to Harmony is different, so you have to test the unit scale to make it fit better. After you finish making your test Blender file, save it to the desktop and then also export it as an FBX file to the desktop. So that way later you can import it into Toon Boom Harmony library. Now we're going to import the FBX file into the Toon Boom Harmony library. We're going to import it into the 3D folder inside the library. Remember, the FBX file is moved to a drawing layer, and then inside the drawing layer, in the options, you have to turn on 3D. Now I can scale and transform the FBX file inside Toon Boom Harmony properly. Okay, now that I'm done with the placement, I will double check the name of the Blender file to make sure it is the same name as the one in the drawing layer that has the FBX file. You will find it in your Harmony Scene folder in the Elements folder under FBX Models. That is where to put your Blender file. Make sure it has the same name as the FBX file in that folder. Okay, next I will double check my render path by going into scripts on the top bar and then checking my TB render script to make sure that the path to Blender is correct. Okay, now that is set up, I will try to render and prepare for debugging the 3D 2D rendering. If you see this error, This means you have to delete the old files in the temp directory. You can find this path at the app data local temp Toon Boom temp directory, and then delete those files inside. Okay, I got another error. This error means that I have to use the external render settings in the Blender batch renderer. So I will go back and turn on that switch to use external render settings. Now I clean the message log and re-render the frame. Okay, great, it works. So now it is connected to Blender. So what I will do is refine the camera move and also refine the character animation. One thing to note is that the character is in 3D space now as a 3D card, which means it will work well with 3D camera moves. It just has to have the proper rigging so it looks good during the camera move. And there you go. This is a perfect example of 2D, 3D placement inside Toon Boom Harmony using Blender as the 3D renderer for the background and composited directly inside Toon Boom Harmony. If these are the types of shots that you want to make for your project, please send me a message and I can help you build these shots. This video was made in conjunction with iDream Lab, the official authorized training center of Toon Boom Training based in Shanghai, China. We have a series of professional courses made for those who want to learn digital animation, cutout, puppet animation, and storyboarding, and we provide certificates of training as well have discount software licenses for students who wish to learn more about Toon Boom Harmony and Storyboard Pro. Thank you again for watching, and if you have any questions, try to find me on Xiaohongshu or on Bilibili. Just search for Tim Giovanni or Timmy G, and you can pull me up on either of those platforms.